PVC pipes are, if exposed to trauma, could break. So they need to be a vault that can come apart and go back together as needed. So I'm making it out of papers. 5 of them will have no cut at all, and 8 of them will have a lap joint on each of the short sides. One of the joints will be 2-inch, the other joint will be 1-inch. The top middle block also will have a cut to allow the pipe to pass over it. Get the length of the amount of cut that you want by just varying the angle you hold the tool and where you're dragging on the guard. You can get a depth. Anyways, we're going to get to cutting. I'm going to actually just watch this, but the first cut I'm going to do with That is one complete block. It'll go like that. The other joint is a half joint so we can share, because this is inside the box. And now I just need it's 1 inch by 2 inches. So put our 1 inch. Put our 2 inches. So excited, I couldn't wait for the camera, so I did the bottom layer and the leveling. As you see, it's reasonably level. Well, we'll put a block up. It's the best way. Okay. Nice and tight. Just close it in. The earth is going to hold it just fine. It's a little bit off, but you know, good enough. That's the block going here for this. This one might be a little more level. It looks like the gap's opening some. Still a little off, but that's okay. And then our last. Now, we just tighten it up and push earth around so it can get held by the force of the earth. And there it is, our valve protection with lid cut earlier and safe. So the shelf is just made out of the same pavers. They're 8 by 2 by 16, and I used, I guess, 14 on the box and 8 around, so that's like 22 pavers to make this particular project. To finish it, you need to put dirt in the cracks. I don't have to worry about the box. The dirt's going to migrate in. But just so I've put dirt around the edge of this skirt, and now we're sweeping it away. And everything's locked up much better because the dirt gets in all the cracks and makes it harder for these to slide against each other. Now the other thing I did was I notched around these pipes, and I will show you how to do that by notching a brick. Again, I apologize I didn't include you in this part of the project because I just got so carried away. I put it together and I don't feel like taking it apart. And I need to mark it, but I didn't bring anything to mark it with. So I can just take a little spit, put a little spit, dab, a little spit dab, a little dirt. I can see the spit dab good enough. And then I know I'm on the inside of the spit dab. I can make my cut. Then the rest of it we'll do with the hammer. And we just start by breaking this out with a hammer. You want to just kind of do little chips. I'm not wearing safety glasses, so I'm trying to do it with my eyes closed. So, it fits, it's nice and flush, and that was done, should dip it, nibble very small, even though I was trying to get less than this, just trying to powder it to dust. And you can get a very nice, if I needed it smoother, I could hit it with a hammer and make it look perfect, but you know, for this sort of thing, I can leave it coarse and be totally happy. And though I should have a stone hammer, as I say, I only have my slag hammer. My slag hammer is pretty nice for working stone because it's got cross peen like faces. So, and I sharpen them to a 60-degree point, and it works good for slag and works good for a little stonework. So that's how it's done. And I notched a pipe here, and I notched for a pipe there, and we'll show you the lid once we paint it up. That's the box. I love it. It's the first time I've made one like this, and I'll do it again. That's the DIY projects for today. Thank you.